Any desert crossing, especially one like the one our crew are about to embark on, needs a strong support team. And we've got one of the strongest. Let's meet them.
Well, Mike, great to have you with us again. Fraser Island was our last trip on the sand. This time, we're going to cross the Simpson Desert. How do you reckon we're going to go?
We're going to have a great trip.
Yep.
Yeah, there's been a bit of rain out there, and the desert just transforms after a bit of rain. It just goes green, all the flowers come out, and the animals and the dingoes. And we were out there last time, and a fox wandered straight through camp, just looked at us and kept going.
That's awesome.
You know, it's just a beautiful place, it really is.
And you've been across a few times?
Yeah, I've done the Simpson.
This one?
Twice, yeah, in this.
Yep.
I chose to bring her along again, as she's never let me down. And yeah, it's just, we got it set up and very comfortable, and everything works nicely. And
well, I think it's going to be a lot more comfortable than what Jess and I have got in the old Land Rover, and especially what Alicia's got in that Blitz.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is a bit different to the high country, Blake.
Yeah, just a tad bit warmer, a bit drier, a little less trees.
Are you excited?
Yeah, very excited. First time going across, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Got a different rig this time?
A little bit different. We don't have the power of the 200 series this time. We've got the Hilux, but I'm still pretty confident we should get across no problems.
What it has got though is aircon, so I think you'll be a bit comfier than Jamie and I.
A little bit comfy. You got windows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine then. What are you worried about?
Well, I'm here with Mark from Signature Campers, and tell me, Mark, we're at Maree. We're going to cross the desert.
We are.
How are you feeling about the whole thing?
Pumped. It's getting hot already, but it's going to be an epic trip. I'm looking forward to it.
And how do you think the campers are going to go?
Campers are going to go good. We're going to do the preliminary stuff, drop the tyres, make sure all the groundwork's done on them. But they're going to be A-class.
That's awesome. And I see you're in a new 200 series.
We got the 200, so we thought we'd bring the big girl out for a play in the sand, and yeah, she should go good.
I reckon we're going to have an epic time out there.
It's great to have you back again, Lewis. It looks like the mighty MUX has had a few mods since last time we saw it.
Yeah, just a couple more. Proper battery system in it now, and a winch underneath in case it gets stuck.
Yeah, I think that'll be pretty handy.
Absolutely. How about the Landy? What's that got in it now?
Me?
Well, that's an upgrade for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, there you go, guys. You have met most of the convoy, but there is one that we haven't introduced. Now, he joined us for the last Orbus Challenge, and he was in with Rick, and you had such a great time, didn't you?
Well, you know, that larder was an adventure up Cape York, and more of the larder ended up on the roof rack than was actually in the larder by the end of it. But yes, it was a great adventure, and I'm pretty excited to be back.
Yeah, look, Matt has been pretty, I would say, almost one of the most important people in the build of the Blitz, making sure everything is just working seamlessly.
I feel like you're being a bit too generous there. There was a lot of people that did a lot of good work, but yes, I did play a part.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of people involved, but Matt did have quite a lot to do with all of this. Now, if we look back at what it was when we got it, I know you had hesitations.
We had a dream, and we started in, and I'm like, I don't know if we'll get there, but actually, I am really, really proud of what we're starting this trip with.
Yeah, I am too.
It's come together, and it looks mean. I think functionally, it's going to absolutely monster the desert. I don't think it's going to struggle. They're brave words, aren't they?
Well, I don't think you're going to struggle in what you're driving. Now, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, back to the Cape York trip with Rick. I had a tool roll, and that was all I got. And I said to Dave with this trip, when he asked me to be involved, I said, well, I am not coming if I don't have my own vehicle. He said, well, you sort that out. So I got in touch with my mates at All 4x4 Spares and spoke to the team there, and they're like, yep, let's do it. So they've provided me with their 79 series. Now, we also did a little deal with them so that we could take the 79 series and head out into the desert. So we've already done the desert.
Yeah, you've done the recce run.
We have.
I'm glad that he got the opportunity to go out there and really experience the desert, because that was your first desert trip, I believe.
It was.
Because he's not going to be experiencing it quite the same as we head across with these vehicles.
I'm going to be very familiar with under vehicles.
Yes, exactly.